Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome back to Forge Hub, and today we have 3 incredible maps, and the very first one we're going to be checking out is called Conflux by the Grim Dealer. Now this is a symmetrical 4v4 arena map built mainly for CTF. Naturally, whenever I do play these, I play at like weird times, so I play a lot of times FFA on here with bots just so I can, you know, actually have people to play with. But this is a fun map, and it is a beautiful map. I love whenever people make you know, different designs, especially around the outside of the map, to make it feel like you're in an actual world and not just in a multiplayer map itself. So I love the desert aesthetic on the outside of everything, and the Forerunner inside is pretty fun, and I love the multiple levels and everything on here. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, you know, some other maps in Halo, especially with the gold lift there in the back. I like that little touch. I don't know if Grim Dealer was, you know, kind of inspired by some, you know, other Halo maps with that gold lift, but it definitely does remind me of some other maps, and it is a lot of fun to be able to play on. Another thing I really love is the, you know, multiple levels and the different pathways that you can take to get up and around enemies. Now, this isn't just the typical 3-lane where you can't really get around enemies without going through a certain hallway. There is multiple levels that you can get and get behind enemies, and that's why I also like about this map. So if you do want to check out this map, the download link will be in the description down below. And also, I just want to tell everyone, if you want to be able to, you know, get a map that you make here in one of these videos, just go on to Forge Hub. It's beta.forgehub.com. Post your map on there. The great thing about it is now you can just click bookmark on there, and it just automatically bookmarks, of course, once you link your Xbox account, you know, and you just click bookmark and it automatically bookmarks, so you don't need to go over to Halo Waypoint and click bookmark. It's a lot easier this way. Just one click on beta.forgehub.com, and you can go ahead and, you know, just easily bookmark maps that you see on the site. The next map is Goliath by Sikamikanico and Blaze Dillon. Now, these two forgers are incredible forgers, and I love the art style and just the overall design of this map. Now, if you're playing on this, naturally you can tell it's a UNSC themed map, but it's a different type of UNSC themed, at least to me personally, than a lot of other maps around. It does have that concrete feel that like something like Live Fire has. But since you're within a base and you don't have any outdoor areas, it just really feels very militaristic and just a lot of fun to be able to play on. Another thing that I do notice on this map is the lighting. If you're walking around on the map, you can notice different areas. Like some areas have like a kind of reddish hue. It kind of differentiates, and it's especially since the different style of area of map. It kind of coordinates with the lighting itself. The more like industrial and behind the scenes of the UNSC facility, it has that like reddish hue and stuff whenever you're, you know, back there, and it's a little bit darker and everything. And then once you get out into the main corridors, it's all brightly lit and it's real beautiful, and you know, just something that as you walk into the building, you're just gonna be a place that you just want to kind of walk around and look at. The aesthetics on this map are incredible. The design of this map is a lot of fun to be able to play on, because there is a lot of open areas and a lot of different ways to get up to different platforms. So you're not just going to be stuck with just, oh, I got to go up this ramp to get up to the next platform. No, there's going to be some spots that you could jump and clamber up. You know, naturally there's going to be ramps. There's also some lifts on here. So there's a lot of different ways that you can get on there. And I really enjoy that the kind of center atrium area is, you know, like pretty open. If you go in there, you're going to be getting shot from all around. So you kind of only want to take a chance every once in a while to run through there if you need to be able to get across the map. It's overall just a ton of fun to be able to play on. I highly suggest checking it out. Again, the download link will be in the description down below. And the final map we're going to be checking out today is the incredible Sylvanus, and this is by Epik Xero. Now, this map is something else. It's a complete reimagining of Halo 3's Guardian, as you can tell on the screenshots and the fly-throughs and the gameplay and everything. You could definitely tell it's Halo 3's Guardian, but with a little bit more to kind of fit Halo Halo Infinite's movement, and you know, just to change it up a bit and add more pathways and more, you know, skill jump areas and just more more everything there. And I really love the aesthetics of this map. Now, I know a lot of people don't sit there and stare at the outside of the map itself. I do quite often. I love whenever people make background aesthetics, and you know, Epik Xero did not fail at making such a beautiful background aesthetic on this map. Like, I mean, you could see trees go off into the distance, and it really feels like you're in something living, and it's not just a Forge map. It's something that is, I hope a lot of people take into consideration whenever they're making their maps. Make a beautiful surrounding environment as well, to make you really feel within the map itself. And just overall, the areas, the Forerunner architecture on here, and I really love the different colors that they have within different rooms of the Forerunner architecture, like the gold room, and then you have the blue room and everything. And I love how everything is designed and colored, so because it makes it a lot easier whenever you're playing with teammates to be able to call out a certain room, not just like the room that's over on the left side. Like, you can actually just say blue room, so people know exactly where the enemy may be, as well as the outside areas that have been changed. There's a lot more vegetation, and it's real, I mean, oh my gosh, it's unbelievably beautiful, this map. It's crazy how much detail of different vegetation, from hanging vines to vegetation on the floor and the rocks and everything like that on here. I am a big aesthetic person, so whenever I see a map this beautiful, I of course just love looking around the map and you could get inspiration. Whenever you're going and forging, you could go and look at these other maps and see what they did on their maps, and you can go ahead and just be like, oh, that's a really neat idea. I'm gonna go ahead and use that in my map to make my map look so much better. Because that's what we do as forgers. We look at other people's maps and we take inspiration from other people, and that's what definitely everyone needs to do. And that's how we grow as a community, helping each other out, making more and more incredible maps. But this is such an incredible map, so much fun to play on. I love the different changes that he has made on this map to kind of improve Halo 3's Guardian. I know that's I do enjoy this map better, I think, than Halo 3's Guardian. So this is a ton of fun to be able to play on. The download link will be in the description down below. If you do want to check out more incredible maps that aren't a part of these videos, go to beta.forgehub.com. There is a whole bunch of maps that have been posted on there, and you can check them out. And like I said, it's just a one-click bookmark once you link your account. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to like it and also subscribe for more Halo Infinite custom maps, and I will see you on the next one. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.